What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and on this episode of Legendary MCU, we're going to be playing a game of Legendary, a Marvel deck building game based on the 2009 film X-Men Origins Wolverine. Our mastermind today is Evil Deadpool, as he was the final battle. Seemed to make sense. For the villains, I made my own custom villain group. We have Sabretooth and Blob from Brotherhood. Then we have 3 different versions of Deadpool because there weren't too much that we could pull from. We have Deadpool from Deadpool's Secret Wars, Deadpool from Registration Enforcers, and 2 copies of Wolverine Pool, Evil Deadpool Corpse, which is actually what he would lead, and I picked it because it's Wolverine Pool. Thought it was kind of funny. And because a lot of them do have Fateful Resurrection, meaning they revive, they come back, I decided to use the Savage Land Mutates just to make it a little easier on myself. For the scheme, we have the Fountain of Eternal Life. Setup being a 1-player game, it is 4 twists. Special rules, all villains and masterminds have Fateful Resurrection. Twist, a villain from your victory pile enters the sewers. Put this twist on the bottom of the villain deck. Evil wins when the number of escaped villains is 3 times the number of players, meaning 1 times 3, 3. The hero group for today will be Wolverine, Gambit, and Sabretooth. I chose Sabretooth for the 3rd because he is, in this film, Wolverine's brother. They served in multiple armies together. They become enemies, so he's also in the villain group. But then at the end, he helps save him. So, good enough. And I don't know how often I'll even be able to use Sabretooth, so this was a good opportunity. Okay, let's see what the lineup looks like. The Rare Gambit, High Stakes Jackpot, Leap of the Tiger, Sabretooth, Stack the Deck, Gambit, Healing Factor, Wolverine, and Leap of the Tiger, Sabretooth. Not bad, honestly. Not a whole lot of recruitment power, but otherwise, I'm not, I kind of like it. See what we have. First, we have the Blob. Thanks to the scheme, the Fountain of Eternal Life, all villains and mastermind tactics have Fateful Resurrection. So, when we fight him, we have to reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it is a Twist or Master Strike, he re-enters the city. Okay, so I don't have enough to beat him, plus I need an X-Men hero, which I don't have. I have 3 heroes, 3 agents. Gonna grab Leap of the Tiger, Sabretooth, and call it a turn. There's another one. Start a new hand. Oh no, the Blob has kidnapped Stan Lee. Okay, this time I have 5 and 1. So again, I can't fight him, but I can recruit some stuff. And since it does cost a total of 5, I'm gonna get Healing Factor Wolverine for 3, replace it, and I'll get Stack the Deck Gambit for 2. Oh, cool. More Wolverine, which is going to be pretty handy. I'm going to go ahead and guess that a combination of Wolverine and Sabretooth, they're just going to work really well together, drawing cards and being a lot of instinct cards. They're going to benefit from having played each other. Then the deck manipulation that Gambit does will also help, as well as that rare that is an instinct card. Scheme Twist. A villain from your victory pile enters the sewers. Put the twist on the bottom of the villain deck. So we haven't gotten anything yet, so nothing happens. Free turn, I guess. I have a Shield Trooper and Leap of the Tiger, Sabretooth. Reveal the top card of your deck, then put it back on the top of your deck or discard pile. I think I'll keep it. I think I need to recruit more. If that card was a yellow ally, you get +2 attack. It was not. Then I have 4 agents, so I have 4 points. I think I'll get Keen Senses Wolverine for 2. Stack the deck. Not saying a whole bunch that give me more recruitment points. I'm sure they're there, but very aggressive deck in terms of attacking. I'm probably going to have to get some Maria Hills. Ooh, we got our next villain, Deadpool. Ambush. Each player reveals a card that costs 5 or discards down to 5 cards. Well, none of these cost 5, so I'm going to have to discard a card. I don't plan on fighting the blob this turn, so I'm going to discard down to 5 cards. I'm going to use my Stack the Deck Gambit to draw 2 cards, then put a card in your hand on top of the deck. I'll put a Shield Agent to the top. Then I'll go ahead, play Healing Factor Wolverine. I don't have any wounds yet, so I'll just get 2, 3, 4, fight blob. So I'll get Stan Lee. His Fateful Resurrection kicks in. So reveal the top card. And it is a Master Strike, so he re-enters the city. And I'm going to make it so they only do that one time. So I'm going to put a die on there saying that he's done that once, and then once we beat him again, he'll be gone. Because I'm not exactly sure if you only do that the one time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only do it the one time, but I will keep track of it in that way. See, the next thing is we rescued Stan Lee. When you rescue this bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with the exact same name into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. I'm just going to say Shield Agent. Yeah. So I am supposed to technically shuffle my discard pile now because I only had 2 cards. Yep. Put the rest back. Now I have 3 agents, and I will, since I need it, I'm going to get a shield officer. I'll need those other points. Okay, so that is a Master Strike. Without talking, each player simultaneously discards a card. Whoever discards the lowest costing card or tied for lowest gains a wound. Well, I don't have any that I can do that with, so I'm gonna have to discard this. I guess I'm tied for lowest, so I automatically gain a wound. That's fine, because... wait, that didn't help at all. Gonna play Stack the Deck Gambit, so I get to draw 2, then put a card in my hand on top of my deck. Next, I'll play Leap of the Tiger. Sabretooth, reveal the top card of your deck, then put it back or put it on your discard pile. Keen Senses Wolverine. It is yellow, so I get +2, so now I have 4 attack, 5. Then I'll fight Deadpool. It's the same effect. Since I don't have any cost 5, I'm just going to have to discard 1 card. Not that one. Discard 1 card. Then reveal the top card of the deck. It is not faithfully resurrected, so he just dies. Then I have... I think that's how that works. Cost down to 5 cards. Well, I only had 2. Whatever. 2 shield agents. I'm going to get Stealthy Predator, Sabretooth. I need to get more recruity boys. These guys all attack. Okay, so now we have Savage Land Mutates. Have 3 recruitment points. Gonna go ahead and get another officer. Healing Factor Wolverine. I can KO a wound from my hand or discard pile. Don't have any right now. Just play that. Keen Senses. Because I played a yellow card before, I get to draw a card. And I have an extra trooper. So it's 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and... wait a minute. Go ahead and fight the Savage Land Mutates. So that when I draw a new hand at the end of this turn, I draw 1 extra. And I consider the henchmen to be villains, so let's see if he resurrects. He does not. That sucks. I kind of wanted him to resurrect. Okay, that's cool. Then I drew into a Maria Hill, but having already used 3, I only have 2 points. I guess another Keen Senses. Wolverine. There we go. There is someone that can recruit. and not to forget that extra card. Let's see, we have Blob enter the city. I'll start with Stealthy Predator Sabretooth, so I reveal the top 3 cards in my deck. So I'll draw 1, discard 1, and then 1 goes back to the top of my deck. Then I'll use Stack the Deck Gambit to draw 2 cards. Then I have to put 1 back. I'll use another one to draw 2 cards. I'll put 1 back. There was a lot that just went on there. So I do have 4 recruitment points. I'll take 1 for the team because it has 1 star. So why not? Okay, there's a good one. Okay, that's cool. Wish I would have gotten that first, but whatever, it's cool. Leap of the Tiger, reveal the top card of the deck. I'm not going to draw into that. I want to draw into it next turn so that once the discard pile is shuffled, I can then use that Wolverine to destroy it. So that's just 2, 4 points. And I do have an X-Men, so I can fight that first blob and defeat him, and he won't get fatefully resurrected. Scheme Twist. So then a villain in my victory pile re-enters the city. I'm going to choose Savage Land Mutates. Then this goes to the bottom of my deck. First, I'm going to use Healing Factor Wolverine to KO this wound. Actually, KO. And if I do, I get to draw a card. Take 1 for the team. Sabretooth. The top card of my deck. If it is a Brotherhood ally, I can draw it, which I will. Otherwise, I can KO it. Then I have 3 more points, so I have 4 recruitment points. So I'll buy Hypnotic Charm Gambit for 3. Leap of the Tiger Sabretooth, reveal the top card of the deck. Put it back or put it into the discard pile. I think I'll keep it. And 1 more of those. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack points. I'm going to fight the blob for the first time because I do have an X-Men. I can KO him. And let's see if he gets faithfully resurrected. He is not. Okay, so he's gone. Sweet. We have Deadpool from Deadpool's Secret Wars. He has the 5th circle of Kung Fu. He also has Faithful Resurrection. If he escapes, he ascends to become a Mastermind Tactic, which would be pretty bad for us. So he has 5th circle of Kung Fu, meaning during my turn, he has +5 attack unless I reveal a card that costs 5. So unless I reveal a card that costs 5, he has 10 attack. Start with Stack the Deck to draw 2, put 1 back. Then I'll use Stealthy Predator to reveal the top 3 cards. Discard 1, put 1 back on the top, and draw 1. Stack the Deck Gambit, which will let me draw 2 cards. Then I put 1 back. Well, I don't have a bunch in terms of attacking. I'm going to send the agent to the top of the deck. Keen Senses Wolverine and 2 troopers. So now I have 3 attack to fight the Savage Land Mutates. So I can get an extra card, but let's see if they faithfully resurrect, and they do. Then I have 4 recruitment points. Grab another officer. And let's draw a new hand. 3, 5, 6. Then because I beat the Savage Line mutates, an extra one. But because of this strike, I have to discard a card. And I automatically lose because I'm the only one playing, so I gain a wound. But that's not so bad. So let's see. I'll start with Hypnotic Charm. Gambit, reveal the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it there. Then I'll play Keen Senses Wolverine. Since I played a yellow card before, I get to draw a card. Now I'll play Leap of the Tiger Sabertooth, reveal the top card of the deck, then put it back on top or into your discard pile. I think I will discard it. It was not a yellow ally, so nothing else happens there. I have 3 attack and 2 recruitment points. 4 attack. Then I have another 2 and 2 of those. So now I have 2, 4, 5, 6 recruitment points. 1 short of that. But I'll get a Healing Factor Wolverine for 3. 3 left. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get another Shield Officer. But with my attack points, I think I'll go ahead and fight the Savage Land Mutates one last time. Since they already faithfully resurrected, I'm going to opt not to use that ability again, because I think it doesn't make sense, because then it would just cycle forever, and I don't think that's the point. I also need to get a fiber in here. And 7. Scheme Twist. You know what? I'm just going to choose to let them re-enter. And if I'm supposed to be using villain, not henchman specifically, then I'm sorry. Then put this twist on the bottom of the deck. So let's try Stack the Deck Gambit. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Then Stealthy Predator. Reveal the top 3. Okay. Draw 1. Discard 1. Put 1 to the top of the deck. So then I'll use Healing Factor Wolverine to get rid of this wound. And if I do, I can draw a card. I'll use Stack the Deck. Put 1 card back. Keen Senses Wolverine, since I did play a yellow before, I can draw a card. It's about as crazy as it's going to get for now. 2 more attack, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have any cost 5s in here, so I can't lower that Deadpool at all. But I do have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 recruitment points, which again is too low for any of this. I guess I'll get a Leap of the Tiger. So I have 3 left. Ooh, there's a 5er. Okay. And I think I'll just get another one. Okay, so the goal is to buy that. At last, we see Sabertooth. I'll use Hypnotic Charm, Gambit, reveal the top card of the deck, discard it or put it back. Yeah, I'll keep it. Then I have Shield Officer Maria Hill and an Agent, so now I can get that Wolverine to get that 5er. Then I have Leap of the Tiger. Reveal the top card, and I can discard it, but I'm going to keep her. As for that copy as well. That's 4, 5 attack. Gonna go ahead and fight Savage Land Mutate. Let's see if he resurrects. It does. But I get to draw an extra card for it, at least. There's that one. And it was a Scheme Twist. So first it goes to the bottom of the deck. Next, another villain re-enters the city. So I guess a blob will enter the city. And now this has resurrected once. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7 recruitment points. And we can get a high stakes jackpot. Gambit. I also have take one for the team, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an X-Men, I can draw it, or I may KO it. I'm not going to KO that. Not yet. Then 1 attack. I can't really do much with that. Master Strike. I basically gain a wound, and I have to discard a card. Discard Shield Agent, and gain a wound because I'm the only one playing. But that does open me up to this. Healing Factor Wolverine to get rid of that wound. Because I did that, I can draw a card. Then with Keen Senses Wolverine, having played a yellow before that, I can draw a card. Let's see what we can get done. Let's see, stack the deck. Put that one back. Do it again. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Stealthy Predator. Look at the top 3. Draw 1. Put back. Discard that. Oh, I should have done that differently. That would have been optimal, but it's not. Okay, so Keen Senses Wolverine. Having played a yellow, I can draw a card. Leap of the Tiger Sabretooth. Reveal the top card. It's not a yellow. I won't discard it. Maybe I should. Nah. And I will discard it. Then I just have another healing factor, but I don't have any more wounds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. I'll fight Sabretooth. Each player reveals a X-Men hero or gains a wound. Alright, do have it, so I don't gain it. See if he faithfully resurrects. He does not, so he's gone. 3 left. I'll fight Savage Land Mutates, who has already resurrected, so they can't just come back again. Then I have... Oh, sorry, was there any? Yeah, there wasn't. 2, 3, 4 recruitment points. You think I'll get another Keen Senses? That's what we want. So, 1 for the Savage Land Mutates. Then we can start getting some more. Now, I think my goal now will be to get Frenzied Slashing Wolverine and Upper Hand Sabretooth and use that Sabretooth to just get rid of basic cards and other cards that doesn't really help me out right now. Sabretooth. He also came back. Start with Stack the Deck Gambit. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Do it again. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Okay, good start. Hypnotic Charm. Reveal the top card of my deck. I can discard it or put it back. And the Trooper. Yeah, I'll put it back. Another 3. So I have 5 recruitment points, so I'll go ahead and get another Frenzied Slash. Healing Factor Wolverine. Leap of the Tiger Sabretooth. Let's see what we got. Put it into my discard pile. Try it again. Yeah, I'll just put it back. 2, 4, 6 attack. I guess blob. See, he does not resurrect, so he's just gone. Alright. Oops, sorry. And that was another Savage Land Mutate. Stealthy Predator, so I can reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Then I will, let's see, what else do I have? Discard 1, put 1 into my hand, put 1 on the top of the deck. Then I'll use Leap of the Tiger to reveal the top card of my deck, put it back, or put into my discard pile. I'll just put it back. And since it is a yellow ally, I get +2 attack. Then I'll use High Stakes Jackpot, Gambit. Hey, what do you know? It is a 4-coster, and he gets attack equal to its cost, so it's 4. So, and then another 2 of these guys, that's 4, 8, 10, 14 attack. I'm gonna go ahead and fight the evil Deadpool. See if he resurrects. He does not. Stitched from Deadpool parts. Each other player discards the top card of their deck. Whoever discards the lowest costing one, or is tied, gains a wound. And I don't have much else to do about that. But cool, we defeated one. However, evil Deadpool does have revenge for Mastermind Tactics. So he's gone up to 12 attack. So if I can find it on this die. Then I have 3 recruitment points. Yeah, healing factor Wolverine, why not? And now we get Wolverine Pool. Wolverine Pool. He has revenge for evil Deadpool Corp. And I think there was only 2 copies, so he's not going to get that strong. Ambush. Each player reveals a card with an odd numbered cost or gains a wound. You know, the number 0 is pretty weird, but it's not odd. Okay, so I do, so I don't gain a wound. His fight effect is the same effect and so forth. I think I will use that healing factor to get rid of this wound and draw a card, which is Keen Senses. Since I played a yellow before, I draw a card. That's exactly what I needed. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Get upper hand Sabretooth. And I have 2, 3, 4 attack. I guess I'll try to fight the Savage Land Mutates, which works. They do not resurrect, and I draw an extra card. 1. See what we have here. Another Savage Land Mutates must be the last copy. We're getting to the end of that deck, so eventually we're just going to draw scheme twists that just keep bringing them back. So that's going to get rough. Go ahead and play Stack the Deck. Draw 2. Put a card on top of my deck. Leap of the Tiger. Reveal the top card. I can discard or put it back. It is a healing factor Wolverine. I'll put it back. But because it was yellow, +2 power. And then I'll use Keen Senses Wolverine to draw a card. Not the most optimal play now that I realize it. Let's use Take One for the team. Sabretooth. And I think I will KO it. Because if it was a Brotherhood card, I could draw it. Or I can KO it. I think it's time to start getting rid of these. Frenzied Slashing. Draw 2. Oh, we drew the 5-coster, so this turn Deadpool only has 5 attack, which we already have enough for. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, either way we get to fight him. He does not resurrect. So he doesn't resurrect, so we beat 1 Deadpool. We have 5 left. Let's fight Sabretooth. We already know what's there. So we take him out. We have 5 recruitment points. Why not stack the deck? Well, no, wait. Hypnotic Charm? Nah, yeah, stack the deck. Whose rare do we not have? I think it's Wolverine's rare. Well, Wolverine pool came back, or another copy is here. Each player reveals a odd number card, which I have, or gains a wound. And you know what? I think I'll let myself gain a wound. Even though I do have it, I can choose to still gain a wound. Because tactically, right now, I can do this. Healing Factor Wolverine to KO said wound. And draw a card. Stealthy Predator. Yeah. To look at the top 3. Discard 1. Draw 1. Put 1 back. Hypnotic Charm. Gambit, look at that. I'll discard it. Stack the deck, Gambit, draw 2. Add 1 to the hand. Put 1 card back. So I do have 3 more recruitment points, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll get a Stealthy Predator. We'll see. And a Keen Senses. I'll use Upper Hand. Each player reveals a yellow card, or reveals the top of their deck. Choose any number of those who revealed to be KO'd. And I probably shouldn't have picked this one, but I'll pick the Shield Officer, Maria Hill. I'll go ahead and KO her. I don't think I'm going to be buying too much more. And because I played a yellow card before, I get +1 for each card KO'd. So that's 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. That's just short of Evil Deadpool, which sucks. If I had played that right, I would have gotten another one, but it's fine. See, Wolverine pool, he does resurrect. And because I could not reveal a card with an odd number, I gain a wound. Yeah. And he does resurrect. We'll only let him do it 1 more time. That was 7, so I have 4 left. And I'll go ahead and fight Savage Lion Mutates. And we already know he will resurrect. But at least I get an extra card. Okay, next card is a Master Strike. I have to discard a card, and the person with the lowest gains a wound. I use Leap of the Tiger, top tier of my deck, and since I'll put it back, but because it is a instant card, I get +2 attack. 2, 3, 4. So let's keep track of that. 4. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's good. Draw 2. Reveal the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. I'll discard it. Well, it is a draw 1. I'll put it back. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Keen Senses to let me draw 1. I'll use Stealthy Predator to reveal the top 3. Put 1 back, discard 1, put 1 in my hand. Okay. One. Reveal the top card of my deck. Nothing. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And attack. +4, 14. 14 plus 3 equals 17 attack points. And then 6 recruitment. I'll go ahead and fight Evil Deadpool. And I'll have 5 left. Evil, Even, Oddball. Each player reveals their hand. Whoever has the fewest cards with the lowest number of costs gains a wound. I've played my entire hand, so I guess I just gain a wound. I do have 5 points left. And since another tactic is in my discard, well, let's see if he resurrects. He does. So he gets that strike back. It gets shuffled, but he won't resurrect next time. So we just have to beat him again. With the 5 left, I will fight Savage Land Mutates, who just straight up dies this time because it's already resurrected. Get 1. Strike. Discard a card. Agent. Gain a wound. Leap of the Tiger. It's this guy. I'll leave it there. Take 1 for the team. Sabretooth. It is not a Brotherhood card, so I'm going to choose to KO it. And I have all recruitment points. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruitment points. Take another, take 1 for the team. Who I'm just going to use to get rid of cards. Scheme twist. I think we're literally just scheme twisting every single turn. And we have to put a villain back. Stealthy Predator. 1, 2, 3. Add 1. And then put 1. Do that. Then I'll use Healing Factor. Wolverine to get rid of one of those wounds. And draw a card for my trouble. Play Keen Senses to draw a card. Frenzy Slashing to draw 2 cards. One of those wasn't what I wanted. Stack the deck. Draw 2 cards. I have to put 1 back. Use another Healing Factor to get rid of a wound. I draw a card. Stack the deck. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Healing Factor. KO a wound. Draw a card. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 14. I get to reveal the top card of my deck and I can KO it. I'm not going to KO that. Alright, but that is enough to fight Evil Deadpool. And this time I do take it out. It does not resurrect because it resurrected once. Hyper Insane Healing Factor. If this is not the final attack, you get +6 and shuffle this back into the other tactics. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I have +6. Okay. I have 2 left. I can't fight anything with that. So I have 9 recruitment points. 9 minus 3, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm going to start getting some card sharks. Yeah, it seems like Sabretooth and Gambit are really good at manipulating the deck and putting certain cards on top. Wolverine is good for getting rid of wounds, but also good for just drawing cards. So hopefully now I can get some of the Sabretooths that can KO cards, and I can get rid of base cards and some of the less useful ones. See, it's a scheme twist. So you gotta bring back someone, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pick Savage Land Mutates. Leap of the Tiger, top card. I'll keep it there, but I get +2. 4 attack. Keen Senses lets me draw. Keen Senses let me draw. Keen Senses let me draw. Leap of the Tiger. It is not. So I'll just keep it there. Can I draw one more? Yes, I can. Take one for the team Sabretooth. Since it is a Brotherhood card, I can draw it. Hypnotic Charm. Reveal the top card. Can put it back or discard it. I'm going to discard it because I don't want to get rid of it. And then I'll use Upper Hand Sabretooth. I'm going to go ahead and just destroy that. I did KO one card, so he gets +1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attack. I'll keep these cards in my hand. I'll fight Evil Deadpool, who will resurrect. I know that. Gain a wound. He resurrects. But now he won't resurrect next turn. That leaves me with 2 attack. Can't really do much with that. And I think I'm done. Then, of course, it's another twist. Raining out the Savage Land mutates. Stack the deck to draw 2. 1 back. Take 1 for the team. Gonna KO it. Stealthy Predator. Top 3. Put 1 back. Discard 1. Draw 1. Frenzied Slashes, so I can draw 2. Now I'll use Healing Factor to get rid of this wound. And draw a card. Stealthy Predator again. To do that. Leap of the Tiger. It is a yellow card, so +2. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'll fight 10. He resurrects. Then fight it again. So he doesn't resurrect. So I have 4 attack points. And this one. Then he comes back. I have 1 attack left. And it's already resurrected once. But I get to draw 2 extra cards. And then I have 4 recruitment, and I get a card shark. Then I get 2 cards. Ooh, I like that. Then someone gets to resurrect, so pick Savage Land mutates. Stack the deck. Stack the deck, because why not? Wait. I do have a wound. Can I get rid of a wound? Healing Factor. To get rid of a wound before I shuffle stuff into my deck. Go to the top card of your deck. Leave it there. High stakes jackpot. Whatever it is, 3 plus 3. So that's 7, 8, 9 attack. Draw 2. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'll take down one of these. It resurrects. I'll just gain a wound. Of course, it's a corpse. Gain a wound. But now he's resurrected. So that means he won't resurrect next time I do it. Leaves me with 5 points. Then I'll fight this Savage Land mutate so it doesn't come back. Yeah, this one does not come back. 4 points. What all I had? Oh no, I had more. So I have enough points to get Frenzied Slashing. I'm just trying to find that rare Wolverine. So I did beat the Savage Land mutates. I do get the extra card. It's a Master Strike. So we bring back this guy. Stealthy Predator. Take one for the team. I'll KO that. Frenzy Slash to draw 2. Leap of the Tiger. I get the +2. I'll discard it because I'd rather... I have stuff to do. So, let's see. Hypnotic Charm. I'll discard it. Upper Hand. Yes. I'm going to KO this. And because I did, I get +1 because I have yellow before it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack. And I'm going to fight Deadpool. We have Evil Even Oddball. This one cannot resurrect. Each player reveals their hand with previous. Well, I just gain a wound because I'm the only one playing. Oh, sorry. Gain a wound. And now his attack goes up to 13. And 5 recruitment points. I get another take one for the team. So I have 5. Scheme Twist. Somebody, one of my villains, re-enters. Say the Blob re-enters. Pushes that evil Deadpool out. 1 escapes. So I have to reveal a odd cost card, which I do have. I reveal an odd cost card so I don't gain a wound. Someone gets KO'd from here. I'll KO him. Healing Factor. Get rid of that wound. And draw a card. Okay, so I'm gonna have to shuffle again. Stealthy Predator. Top 3. Draw 1. Put 1 to the top. Discard 1. Keen Senses. Draw 1. Stack the deck. Draw 2. Put 1 card in my hand back. Card Shard. Reveal the top card. Hey, look, it's an X-Men. I draw it. Stack the deck. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Okay. So that's a lot already. So we're going to just keep drawing and doing stuff. High Stakes Jackpot. Cost of 4. 4 more attack, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attack already. So draw a card with this. Keen Senses. Stack the deck. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Healing Factor. I have a wound in my hand. Destroy that. Draw a card. Stealthy Predator. I'm going to have to recount this. So that was... No, I think it was just from here. I'll use Stealthy Predator, but let me do this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 16 attack. There. Keen Senses. Draw 1. Frenzy Slashes. Draw 2. Take 1 for the team. Yes. Destroy that. Leap of the Tiger. I'll leave that there. So that's additional. That was a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Upper Hand. top card of the deck. I'll KO it. Then I get +5, so it's 27 attack. And I have some recruitment points. I think I'll hold that in my hand. So I have a hand. 27. I think I'm going to try to fight Evil Deadpool once. Oh wait, sorry. He got shuffled back into the deck. And this will only matter for the Faithful Resurrection. He probably will get faithfully resurrected, but whatever. Okay. So let's fight Evil Deadpool once. Alright, what does it say? Because he's probably going to come back anyway. Oh, I gain a wound. I gain a wound. But, let's see. Well, actually, let's see if he gets faithfully resurrected. He does. So, he does. He gets resurrected. But he won't get resurrected next time. And, so he is at 13. I'll fight him again. So he doesn't get resurrected. Pick that twist. I'll gain another wound. But it goes down. He's at 14, 27, minus 13. Okay, we do have enough to fight him. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and fight Evil Deadpool again with our last 14 points. And he will be faithfully resurrected, but he won't be able to resurrect next time. This is technically the last one, so nothing happens, but he won't resurrect next time. And then I also had 3 recruitment points. So, yeah, stack the deck. Give me that rare. Okay, so it was the scheme twist. Goes to the bottom. Another villain enters the city. I guess another blob enters the city. So that Deadpool gets away, but because he gets away, him escaping is same effect, so I have to show an odd number card or gain a wound. Odd number, so I don't gain a wound. And he gets shuffled back into the deck. Okay. Oh, and somebody escapes, so I gotta KO someone. I guess I'll KO Stealthy Predator. I have enough of those. Card Shark, okay. Hypnotic Charm, what do we have here? Discard it or put it back. I'll put it back. Take one for the team. Reveal it, and I think I will KO it. So that works. Healing Factor. That wound away. And for my trouble, draw 1. Hypnotic Charm. What do we have here? Ooh, that looks pretty good. Leap of the Tiger. Take a look at it. I think I'm going to put it back, but because it was yellow, +2. So it's 2, 4, 6 attack so far. I have 6 attack, but I'll need 14 to defeat Evil Deadpool. Keen Senses to draw 1. And that's +1. So that's 7, 8, 9. Draw 2. Take one for the team. What is it? Ooh, Shield Agent. I'll KO it. Frenzied Slashes to draw 2. Do I have any more wounds? Oh, I do have a wound. Healing Factor to get rid of that last wound. Draw a card. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm at 13 attack. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 'Wait. So that's plus 5, 23 points. So he's already resurrected once, and I can defeat him no matter what. I had 23 points. Keep track of that. 23, 4, so I have 19. I'll fight a blob. He does not resurrect, so he just goes down. I'll go ahead and spend, 14 to take down Evil Deadpool. And he was the one that hyper insane healing factor who has come back more than once. And even if he tried to come back, he can't because Deadpool's there. Or Wolverine pool is there, so he can't come back. Which means after all that, we finally win. We actually got to a point where we couldn't lose. The Wolverine pool actually worked to our advantage because he cycled back into the deck and won. Stopped us from drawing into some of those scheme twists. And because the number of escaped villains kept going to 0 because he cycles himself back into the deck, which gave us more chances. And, well, if push came to shove, I would have just gotten rid of these guys. Even if they came back at the end. And then I would just take them out so that when they come back, I think it worked out pretty alright, especially in a one-player game, and just cycling back the henchman villains. I said villains, it did not exclude the henchmen. Had I excluded the henchmen, this would have been much harder because I did rely heavily on that +1 from these. And I'm surprised how well Gambit, Sabretooth, and Wolverine worked together with those huge hands I got. I guess it's time to count up the points. 24, 34, 34 plus 6, 37, 37 plus 3, 40. We made 40 points. Well guys, looks like today Wolverine, Gambit, and Sabretooth were able to stop Evil Deadpool from using the Fountain of Eternal Life. True to the movie, he was exceptionally hard to beat. Well guys, that's it for Legendary MCU X-Men Origins Wolverine. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on YouTube and Twitch, check out the links in the description below, like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out.